Hello everyone, this is Greg, and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode, we're going to create an easy to build modern house. This modern tower styled house has 3 floors, along with a garage for the first floor, a kitchen for the second floor, and then up on the third floor is a bathroom, bedroom, and living room. This tower house has great views, and it's a great build if you have limited space in your Minecraft world. This build is broken down into 9 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. Also, here's a quick little side note. This modern tower house is roughly 16 by 13 blocks wide, and it is 13 blocks tall. These dimensions are helpful if you're building a neighborhood, and need to know how close you can build next to another house. Now here's a complete list of the materials you'll need to build this house. Step 1. First, let's create the brick walls. For this step, we will need 108 brick blocks, 18 quartz pillar blocks, 6 stone buttons, and 2 doors. Let's start in the back left corner of the house. Make a row 12 blocks wide. Then make the side a total length of 8 blocks wide. Then we can connect back around. Then raise the walls to a total height of 3 blocks tall. Next, let's install the garage door. At the front left corner of the house, move over 4 spaces. Remove the 4th space, and then we can remove an additional 5 blocks. And that will leave 3 blocks left on the other side. Then we can inset the door back 1 space. And we can make the door out of quartz pillar blocks. Make sure the quartz pillar blocks are laying horizontally. We can do that by making a placeholder column on this side, then placing the blocks on the side, and then removing the placeholder blocks behind them. Then we can add stone buttons on the front. Lastly, let's install 2 smaller doors on the sides. Move over a space and then remove 2 blocks. Then install the door, and make it repeat on the other side. Step 2. Next, let's install the first level platform. We will need 192 quartz blocks for this step. To start, use quartz blocks and extend the platform past the walls by 2 blocks. Make this 2-block overhang all the way around the house. Then once there is a 2-block overhang all the way around the house, we can fill in the center with quartz blocks. Step 3. Next, let's work on the second level walls. We will need 104 stone brick blocks, 4 stone brick slabs, and 52 glass panes. First, let's make a stone brick wall, and make this wall directly above the brick blocks below. And make the stone brick wall 3 spaces tall. Then from the front corner of the house, move over to the 6th stone brick block. We can remove this 6th space as well as the one next to it, and add in 2 doors. Then we can add 4 stone slabs above the door. Then lastly, let's add in a black stained glass pane railing, and wrap this railing all the way around the outer edge of the overhang. Step 4. Next, let's make the second level platform deck. For this step, we will need 192 quartz blocks. This platform is the same as the one below. Overhang the quartz blocks past the edge of the walls by 2 spaces. And make this 2-block overhang all the way around the house. And then we could fill in the center with quartz blocks. Step 5. Next, let's work on the 3rd floor walls. For this step, we will need 336 birch blocks and 96 glass panes. First, let's make a layer of birch planks that overhangs the quartz platform by 1 space all the way around the house. Then we could fill in the center. Next, let's make the birch wooden columns. Starting at the front left corner of the house, add 3 birch blocks. And this will make the birch column a total of 4 blocks tall. Then leave 4 spaces empty. And make another column. Then leave 6 open spaces. Then make another birch column. Then leave 4 empty spaces and make another column on the end. Then we repeat for the back side. Make a column on the end by adding 3 blocks. And this will make the birch column a total of 4 blocks tall. Then leave 4 empty spaces. Then make another column. Leave 6 spaces open. Then another column. Then leave 4 empty spaces and make a column on the end. Next, let's work on the sides of the house. Leave 4 empty spaces, then make a birch column. Then leave 2 empty spaces, and then we can make another column. Then make sure there's 4 empty spaces here. Then let's repeat for the other side. Leave 4 empty spaces, then make a birch column. Then make sure there's 2 empty spaces, and then add another column. Then check to make sure there's 4 empty spaces on this side. Next, let's make a birch crossbeam that connects the columns at the side of the top block. And we can connect them all the way around. Then lastly, fill in the window openings with black stained glass panes. Step 6. Next, let's make the roof. We will need 320 quartz slabs for this step. Place the quartz slabs on top of the birch walls and overhang the slabs by 1 block all the way around. And then we can fill in the rest of the roof. Step 7. Next, let's work on the landscaping, driveway, and exterior lighting. We will need 20 black concrete blocks, 32 light gray concrete blocks, 32 birch fence posts, 10 oak leaves, and 4 glowstones. First, let's make a ring of bushes made out of oak leaves, and we can make this ring in front of the brick blocks. Then make another one on the other side. Next, we can make a border of light gray concrete blocks and wrap the border around the front and sides of the house until we reach the first side door. Then we can continue the border for the other side. Then we can extend the light gray concrete blocks out 2 blocks in front of the garage. And then 2 more over here. And then we can fill in the center with black concrete blocks. let's add a birch fence railing around the concrete border. Then we can add birch fence posts in the center of the bushes with glowstones on top. Then we can add exterior lighting on top, and make sure they line up directly with the ones below. Step 8. Now let's head on the inside and install the garage floor and the staircases. We will need 56 light gray concrete blocks, 7 stone brick stairs, 5 birch stairs, and 1 birch plank. At the first floor, we can replace the grass blocks with light gray concrete blocks. Then let's make a stone brick staircase, and make sure to remove the blocks above for clearance. And then we can add upside down stairs under the treads for extra detail. And then up on the second floor, we can add an extra end rods for lighting. Now let's move on to the birch staircase. Place 1 stair on the right, and make this 1 space back. Then place a birch plank behind it. Then add birch stairs until we reach the next level. Then up on the 3rd floor, we can add an end rods for extra lighting. Step 9. Lastly is the interior. Now the house is complete and you can decorate the way you prefer. However, I'll show a time lapse of the way I decorate the interior, and I hope this will give you ideas for your house. In the garage, I created a work table. And above that is item frames on the wall, and this helps hang items. Then upstairs we enter into the kitchen. This kitchen has all the appliances you will need, such as a sink, oven, and refrigerator. Then we can head up to the 3rd floor. And up here we can install a bathroom. This bathroom has a hot tub, toilet, storage, and bathroom vanities. And then we can move on to making a bedroom. This bedroom has a full-size bed along with dressers, and it even has a walk-in closet on the side. Then in the center of the 3rd floor, we have an additional lounge area / living room. And up here is a wraparound couch with a large TV on the wall. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build or would like to leave some feedback, I would love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create building tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys! Want more build tutorials? I have many other building playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.